Howdy guys and dolls out there on YouTube land, your favorite little keto goofball diamond, and today is day 1148 of my ketogenic journey, I think, going from 311 to where I sit today. I'll be right back with a chit chat and a weigh in. I'm going to show you everything I eat that was apparently perfectly keto friendly and so much more. So don't forget to like, subscribe, share, ring the bell, and all that good YouTube jazz that helps this channel grow. It makes me smile. It's time to rant, rave, and misbehave. Keto Diamond style.
Three, two, one.
Another 17-hour fast with sausage, cheese, and eggs. Yum. So after breakfast, I'm going to eat the Birch Benders waffles with no syrup just to see if they have any effect at all. So this is chicken breast Parmesan marinara. So I had 3 deviled eggs and 1.5 performance nut butter because I dropped half of performance nut butter and I couldn't let it stand at that. Hey guys, so have you ever been on an absolute mission? A mission in which you could not stop, you could not slow down, you could not take a second. You had to keep going no matter what happened. So today I'm on my way to the post office, then I gotta go pick up Zach, but then my stomach did this lurch thing where I had to go to the restroom right now. I'm not joking. I mean, right now. All right, so I go to this convenience store and I'm rushing inside when I swack just above my kneecap on a bench, like a park bench, a sharp one. It looks not that bad, but it hurts like you would not believe. And I couldn't stop. I couldn't like grab my knee. I had to keep going because if I didn't, I was going to be in trouble. But now my knee is like achy, swollen. I can't hardly walk on it very good. I'm like hobbling everywhere. And I'm like getting the kids to do a lot of stuff because I can't. And it hurts. It's just, I cannot believe I did that to my own self. I can't believe how blind I am not to see a green park bench. But I could have just cried. I still could cry. It hurts. So here's the aftermath with my knee. Well, it's actually just above my knee. It's not cut. My skin is not cut, not bleeding, but the flesh, like underneath the skin, is busted. Then there's a lot of swelling in there. It's getting like worse and worse, and it hurts. My kneecap hurts. Like I hit the kneecap, but I didn't. I hit right here, and I could just cry. It still hurts. I've been limping since I did it. I might end up having to take some ibuprofen or something. It's not pleasant, that's for sure. I just realized I forgot to mention it today, but my leg is much, much better, although it is very bruised, very puffy, and doesn't really like when I use the muscle. But otherwise, it's much better. Holy crap, I've got eyebrows today. We can get an eyebrow pencil finally. Light blonde hair, man. No eyebrows to speak of. Eyelashes blonde as they can be. So without makeup, I look quite a shock, quite a bit different. I came out today to the Cool Me Library because they normally have a book exchange where you can bring books you don't want that are in good condition and exchange them for other books that are in good condition. Typically, they have a lot of children's books and westerns and a variety of things of that nature, but they're not letting anybody in. So they had a pile of discarded books outside that you could pick. Or when I told her what I was doing, she came to the window and she slid me through 2 books, through a very thin slot in the side of the door, not even the door part that opens. So we got Goodnight Moon and Click Clack Moo, Cows That Type. Okay. And I did get 2 that was in the discarded file called the Zach files. They're a little longer than bedtime stories I normally read, Zachary, but the Zach files. I mean, you know, they're his name. And one is The Boy Who Cried Bigfoot. I'm out of my body. Please leave a message. I don't know. These might be good. I don't know. But they didn't even take my exchange books, so that's not going to work out. I don't know when they'll start back up and all that. I guess it's because of the COVID thing. Anyway, y'all, my keto day went fantastic. It did. Everything I ate yesterday was apparently perfectly keto friendly. Those keto waffles, I ate them without the syrup. The only downside, the chocolate chips, every time I'd get a taste of that, it got really bitter. But when I was at Walmart today, I grabbed some without the chocolate chips. So I'm hoping that's going to be better. One of you did give me a fantastic idea, and that was to melt some butter and put just a little bit of like something keto friendly for me, like monk fruit sweetener or something like that in it. And just kind of mix that around and put it on the waffles. So that might be really good. Those waffles could also be used as kind of a bread. So that wouldn't be bad. If you are a total carber, they're a little high. They're, of course, more of a dirty keto. They're not a clean keto. A clean keto is meat, cheese, eggs, green leafy vegetables, whole foods. Words that you know as good as saying your name. Somebody told me that that's a good rule of thumb yesterday. And they're right. So if you recognize the word on there as good as you do your own name pretty much, you're probably pretty safe with that. It's probably closer to a whole food. But, you know, it's not clean keto. I also got something else at Walmart that you'll see tomorrow that's not clean keto, but I'm hoping they work because they're actually pretty tasty. So we'll just have to see. Also last night, I was kind of surprised. I had that chicken with marinara sauce and Parmesan. And that goes back to something else I've been telling you. Since my weight dropped very, very well yesterday or this morning, it's not the Parmesan. I mean, it's not the marinara. It's not the Parmesan that is affecting me when I have zoodles with the Parmesan and the marinara. It has to be the zoodles themselves, in which I know that vegetables affect me, but a lot of people kind of question me on that. Are you sure it's not the marinara? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And I had it very well. I had quite a bit of it last night in that chicken marinara. Corey bought the stuff and that's what she wanted for dinner, and I was like, well, hopefully it won't affect me, and it didn't, and I was very, very pleased with that. So I was quite pleased with everything the way yesterday went. Now I wasn't exactly pleased with my performance nut butter, only because I dropped half of one on the floor, and again, it's not something you can pick up and wash off. It's not something you can dust off. Once it hits the air, because I keep them in the freezer, but they're full of fats, good healthy fats from macadamia nut. So once they get out of the freezer, they start getting a little tacky, and if you drop it on the floor, there's no washing that off. There's no cleaning that off. So, yeah. And we have pets, so So I was upset that I dropped half of one, so I went and opened another one. Ideally, I would have just ate the half that I had already ate and been done with it, but no, I wanted my performance nut butter right then and there. So, yeah, I kind of feel like, I always hate that because I always feel like I waste them, and they're kind of slick, so I drop them sometimes. Oh. But yeah, it happens. This van does not sound exactly healthy to me. I'm going to have to get them to look at this. I'm not sure what that sound is. Okay, so let's overlook it for a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and get to the weigh-in because I've got an off-scale victory and some other stuff I want to talk to you about and some weird stuff for my age. So anyway, here's my weigh-in. Good morning, y'all. It's like 6:50 a.m. I'm about to hop in the shower and get a monster ready for school, but first, what does it say? Oh, yay. 161.6. Nice. I'm not exactly sure what yesterday's weigh-in was because I'm not at home. I know it was over 163. I think it was 163.4. Not 100%. But even if it was 163.4, I am down 1.8 pounds. And I am thrilled with that from overnight, especially with what I ate yesterday, not being quite sure how that was going to affect me. I'm hoping what I had today does not affect me. I tried something new this morning. Well, it's a couple things new this morning. One should be fine, but you never quite know. And the other one is going to be completely iffy. So I need to go home and cook breakfast now, but I did break my fast earlier. I guess I shouldn't call it breakfast then. It's more of a lunch for me, I guess. But my watch is dead, so I don't know. It's one of, you have to charge it, so. Y'all, let's talk about off-scale victory. If you watched the video earlier with my thank yous and all that and the gifts, this satchel that I am wearing, that I'm rocking and loving so much, because honestly, it feels sexy. It just does. And I really like it. But this is a kind of item I would have steered clear from at my heaviest because it probably wouldn't have fit, to be honest with you. Anything with straps and stuff on it probably wouldn't fit. Now I've got it on the smallest setting, wishing it had a slightly smaller setting on it, the smallest hook. So I really wish it had a smaller hook on it. I had to move the leg strap up, one of them, but it has a middle section where you can move the leg strap up. So happy about that. But yeah, man. Now it's polar opposite. It would have not fit before because I was too big. Now it's just a little too big, even on the smallest setting. So that is hella off scale victory. Now I'm gonna fix it where it'll fit, because trust me, we gonna wear this. But I am also gonna keep an eye out for one with a bigger pocket, because if you saw that, the bang bang don't fit. Here's the funny thing. I'm 41 years old and suddenly my style has changed. I didn't mean for it to. I wasn't intentionally doing it. I got the boots to go with the Halloween costume. I got the satchel because when I was looking up things with the Halloween costume, I was like, I like that. That's really awesome. And it puts the bang bang on the hip where it belongs without having to wear open carry. So I really, really like it, you know. And after the pictures were taken yesterday, I'm like, oh my God, I'm turning into a biker chick, and I didn't even mean to. I don't even know how it happened, but I like it. I like the style. I like the tight pants. I like the tall boots. I like the hip purse holster thing. I like the look. I do. And my daughter-in-law said it was goth, and I'm like, sir, not goth. And besides, sorry, but Deadpool gets a pass. Period. Okay, it's Deadpool. Okay, duh. But so for like the I don't know. I feel like a different person. I felt like a different person over the last 3 years anyway. And now I really, really feel like a different person. So I don't think I should be, I don't know. I don't want to say ashamed, because I'm not. Hi, sorry. Somebody walked by me and waved, and yeah. So anyway, I'm not a different person, but I am a different person. And I know it's okay for your style and your body and your life and your emotions and your opinions and everything to grow with time. But I really didn't kind of expect such a sudden changeover. And y'all, I'm really thinking about getting me a little Harley. I can't afford one. We're not really going to do that, but I kind of would like to have one. My dad's always been a motorcyclist. He always. He don't like Harleys, though. He says they shake him to death. He likes a Honda, like a Goldwing and stuff. It's a preference thing for him. But I mean, I've been on motorcycles since I was little. The only time I haven't been since I've been about 17, 18 years old and got married and all that. So yeah, that's kind of wild. Is it weird? I mean, I feel like it looks like I'm trying to be somebody I'm not, but I'm okay with the way it looks. I don't know. I don't know. I can be a hot motorcycle granny, right? Right? Without a motorcycle. Yeah. Get out of a minivan dressed like this. But you know what? This satchel thing is great, because Athena makes me carry her. Anthony makes me carry him. It's just nice to have it on me, and I don't have to take it off when I get in the car. Seriously, it's right here on my hip. I'm wearing it now. So it's nice. And the boots are keeping my legs warm. You know? I'm happy with it. But I feel dumb, so. But I don't feel dumb. I feel sexy. Makes no sense whatsoever. None. Oh, I don't know if I told y'all yesterday, but I wanted to talk to y'all about it, because I'm not sure yet. I'm never sure about anything we plan or think about planning or anything else. So I told you about the checklist and what we're trying to do. We're trying to get as many things caught up and checked off as possible. Well, one of the big reasons hubby is trying so hard, and it hurts him so bad to work all this overtime. I know it does. And he's trying so hard to get everything checked off, fix all the cars and everything as best we can. Our 24th wedding anniversary is coming up on the 24th of October. So he wants to go back to Gatlinburg for 3 days. We don't really do the shops and all that. What we like to do is walk the trails and everything, look at all the rivers and stream. We like to walk up through there. That's all. It's pretty much, that's what we like to do. I don't mind stopping in the shops, but y'all know some of that stuff's crazy expensive and it's touristy and all that, but the beauty of it is amazing. So we're trying to catch everything up and fix it where we can prepay our hotel room for a few nights. It was so nice last time to get away. Before that, it's been almost 5.5 years since, no, 6 years almost, since we had been on any kind of vacation. And usually it's just to the beach. And then we just went to the beach with all the kids. So we've never really done anything except for that one Gatlinburg trip until that one Gatlinburg trip. So it was nice. And I think we want to do it again if we can do it. But there's things that's got to be checked off first. So I want y'all to know that that's upcoming, but I will probably still vlog during it because I enjoy vlogging and enjoy talking to you guys. Plus, I usually do something dumb and crazy, like trying to ride a big ski lift thingy that your girl's terrified of heights. But there's also another part of me that's kind of dumb and wants to do it again. I never learned my lesson the first time around. Ever. I can't. So I'm thinking, I can do it, and I can be strong this time. And the other part of me is going, I can't. Don't get on that again. Are you stupid? Yes, sure am. Plus, that's $50. I really don't know if I want to spend $50 on it. I mean, it would have been different because when you buy it, you have an all-day pass to do it. The thing is, once was enough of me. I didn't even ride it back down. I made them drive me down. I ain't lying. I made them drive me down that mountain. No. But if you missed that video, it was hilarious. I think we got part of it over on TikTok, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I guess that's really all I've got to say today. I'm feeling like a brand new me. I really am. I'm feeling great. I feel good. It's nice. And like I said, it's not without its struggles, because y'all know a couple days ago for my dad's birthday, I cheated. Had cake and ice cream and chips and all that good stuff that was never as good. It always puts weight on you. Always makes you feel crappy physically. Mentally, I don't get too crappy feeling, but physically I do. I don't have mental clarity. But yesterday I was like searching the house for any kind of keto chocolate. I really didn't care. I didn't find none, and I didn't eat nothing else. But man, I was wanting to. I was looking. I sure was. But that's all right. I went down. I feel good. Yay. So has anything like this happened to you where your style kind of changed, your style in clothes? I mean, I got tighter and brighter for a little while, but now I'm just kind of like, damn girl, I'm looking good in these pants. I like this. Look at these boots. I don't know. Did this happen to you through your course of your weight loss? Have you ever experienced this? I'm curious. How are you doing with your ketogenic journey? Do you have any questions or concerns? If you do, you can drop them below in the comment section, or you can send me an email if you want it to be private and personal. I'll also help you with anything else you need as far as macros and stuff like that. Anything I can help you with, I'll help you. And if you just need a friend, you just want to talk, I'm here for you. I don't never shut up. That's why my videos are so damn long. Anyway, if you need my help, contact me. If you would like to support the channel in any way or donate to the channel in any way, there are several links below. And I love them all. Shiny. Love shiny. Oh my God. Now, there's also links below to get Shashka bracelets and other stuff. Much love, many prayers. I'll see y'all in a little while or tomorrow. Bye, y'all.